Oh my God, he's already caused trouble. Louie, why are you zooming yourself in? Oh my God, Tommy, give me a hand, mate. Tommy, give me a hand. Tommy, be useful for once in your life. Be useful for once, Tommy. Oh my, what are you doing, for goodness sake? Oh my God, Louie. Oh my God. Right. Well done, Tommy. That's not something you hear often. You're not going to hear it much longer. Right, we're both here. In fact, I'm going to do this so we can't bring in more trouble making. There we go. It's not good. There you go. He's not going to be able to move now. Right. So we now know where we're going for the 2025 Winter Classic. And I have to say, NHL, I'm not mad, just disappointed. Oh yeah, Tommy, the disappointment card. I mean, really? Seriously, these two again? Really? I suppose I was very shocked when I saw it was going to be Chicago, because I was thinking probably it was going to be Columbus, because I did hear not long before this is for the Classic in Seattle that Columbus was maybe being floated as a potential team to host the Winter Classic next year. So I was very surprised that it wasn't going to be Columbus. I was like, have they been shafted? But of course, no. Columbus will get an outdoor game next year, and that's going to be for a separate video. Oh God, I'm going to do a stinger. Oh. Anyway, yeah. So it's going to be a rematch between the Blackhawks and the Blues. Now I think when Louie and Nordy played in the Winter Classic a few years ago, I think when we reflected it, we did suggest that one day we might like to see a rematch. But really, these two? Oh my God. I mean, just mad. So this, of course, will be a rematch of the 2017 Winter Classic, which, of course, Louie hosted and won. That was a busy year for outdoor games 2017. That really was. And of course, Louie won that in St. Louis by a fast score. Was it 4-1? Let's double check that. Yes, Louie won 4-1. It's going to be a rematch of the 2017 Winter Classic. These two are being quite featured heavily now in Winter Classics, aren't they? Because for Louie, this is going to be his third time yet to be defeated in the Winter Classics. Yeah. And for Tommy, this is your what? Fifth now? Sixth time? How many times is it now for Tommy? Fifth? Sixth? I've lost count. This is how many times the Blackhawks have been featured in the Winter Classic. I have literally lost count. So in fact, let's not scratch our heads trying to do mental maths. Let's get the facts. Let's get the actual facts up, shall we? Yes, this will be Tommy's fifth time in the Winter Classic, and of course Tommy's yet to lose in the Winter Classic. So an interesting rematch here, because you're gonna go up against a team that has never lost in a Winter Classic for a team that's never won a Winter Classic. So somebody's streak next year is either going to get extended or broken. You want yours to be extended, Louie. Yes, I thought you might say that. What are you going to do for a jersey though, Louie? Because you've used up both of your good ideas. I mean, Louis brought a brilliant home and road Winter Classic jerseys in 2017 and of course in 2022. Yes, 2022. Because obviously that one got delayed for years, so I'm trying to keep track of the years. Louis gave a brilliant home and road set for his 2 Winter Classic pieces so far, and I think maybe those one they could potentially be future home and road uniforms for the Blues. We'll see. We will see. So I don't know what you're going to do because you've used up all your good ideas. Maybe, Louis, it's time to put an instrument on the crest. Maybe it's time for you to do your chest plates to have an instrument. Saxophone, maybe? I don't know. Tommy's probably going to do something boring. Because Tommy, you're always bored. Because you're always boring when you do outdoor games. It gets given so many. Yeah. So it's going to be hosted in the home of the Chicago Cubs. So, yeah, you get to have Clark come down with you to watch it, Tommy. Yes, you can have Fredbird too. I'm not going to leave him out. Yes, I know. You can have them both down, alright? Just, Louis, don't try and put him in tinsel, though. Okay? You can have the tinsel. Just leave Fredbird to be. Alright? Oh, God. That means Louis is going to be... Oh, God. Christmas time in this household is absolutely just insane. Because Louis spends the whole of December in tinsel. You're the only festive person in this house, Louis. And you just go, and whenever you see tinsel, you just go mad for it. So you literally, you just wears tinsel for the whole month. So, oh my God. Him being the Winter Classic is going to give him a big excuse just to keep wearing his tinsel. Oh my God. It's going to be a nightmare this Christmas season. I can already picture it. We're only in February. Oh my God. At the time of recording this video, I should say. Just to get published in February. Yeah, but recording this in February, so, oh my God, already, I can imagine Christmas is going to be a nightmare this year. Because Tinsel Bear is going to go on a riot! It's going to go on a riot, Tommy. But yeah. So, I'm really not impressed with this Winter Classic matchup. Sorry, Louie, you know, I have a soft spot for you. But I just think there are so many other teams out there who have yet to get into the Winter Classic that want to be in the Winter Classic. I mean, the Winter Classic now is starting to become a little bit boring because the NHL just keeps winning out the same teams over and over again. Chicago, Boston, Pittsburgh, the Rangers, Louie. I never thought I'd say that. I was bored of seeing you. Never thought I'd say that, my friend. I know. Yes, you do look shocked. Never thought I'd say that. But it's starting to get a little bit tedious because the same teams are being wheeled out year in, year out. Okay? It's getting boring. And especially after the fact we've had 2 first-timers this year. You'd have thought maybe the league's finally learned a lesson and is going to put more first-timers in it. No, we're going back to the ball, back to the regulars. Because I think the way the league just looks is more as a ratings thing rather than what we actually are here for, which is the love of the sport and the game. But yeah, but it's just there's so many other teams out there who I think would love to be in the Winter Classic. I know I would love my Sharks being one. But they're just not getting an opportunity because the same ones are being wheeled in and out year after year. And also, one main thing that pisses me off about Chicago getting the Winter Classic is they're only getting it because of Carl Bedard. That's the only reason why Chicago's landed this Winter Classic, because they last year, at last year's draft in Nashville, got to select the #1 overall pick because they won the draft lottery. That's the only reason why Chicago's got this Winter Classic, let's be fair. I mean, come on. Let's be honest, if Chicago did not land Connor Bedard, Do you honestly think they'd still be giving the Winter Classic for next year? This is a joke! This is an absolute joke. He's done nothing! Alright? I think we have literally, you know... We've just... What's the right word? Try to think what's the right word. Hype, yeah. I think we've given Bedard too much hype. Because what's he really done for Chicago so far? Nothing! Nothing! Where are the Blackhawks right now in the standings? Yep. Down. In the basement, Louie. Yes. In the basement. Louie, Tommy's bottom of the league right now. He's higher up me and you are higher up in the standings than Tommy is. And I'm having a crap season. Oh, thank you, darling. I know. I'm fine. I'm not moaning. I'm fine. I can handle it. I'm fine. But it was... yeah, thank you, darling. I'm fine. I'm used to it because I'm used to putting loads of other highs. But me and you, we're higher than Tommy in the standings right now, and yet who got the #1 pick? Tommy. Yes. What has Bedard done for you, Tommy? Nothing. You are nowhere near contention for a playoff spot. You are bottom of the Central Division. And you are bottom of the league. You are currently 32 out of 32 teams. And yet, you've been awarded a World Classic just because you got the #1 draft pick in last year's draft. Get away! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! That's just showing favoritism. I mean, get the fuck out! So you try to tell me that if I had somehow got the #1 pick last year, I'd get to play Louie in the Winter Classic. Is that what we're saying here, Louie? I think I've been robbed. I've been robbed, Louie. I've been robbed to get off Sharky going to do the Winter Classic. And Louie, come here. Let's ignore Tommy for a moment. Come here, Louie. Come here, right? Come here, darling. Right. Next year would have been a perfect year to put me in an outdoor game. Because you know why? Oh, you just nodded, so go on. Oh, you don't know why? You just nodded! So I thought you know why. No, you meant to shake your head. Oh, that's what you meant to do. Right. Shall we do it again, Louie? Let's do it, Bob. Let's do it. Take 2. Do you know why next year would be a good idea to put me in an outdoor game, Louie? No? I'll tell you. Next year, right? Next year, it is the 50th anniversary of the film Jaws. I know. I call it. Yeah. So next year, it is the 50th anniversary of the film Jaws. So our Christmas edition, which you always get to be involved in. Yeah. Well, you wanted to be one of Sharky's besties, so you got to be involved in Christmas tradition. Yeah. You know the film. Yeah. You've seen it plenty of times. So next year is the 5th anniversary of Jaws. Now, could you imagine that if the Sharks got picked to do either the Winter Classic or the Stadium Series, we could have done a Jaws themed jersey. I'm so pissed off about that. We need to... In fact, should we quickly look at the release date? See if it's during this next season or after? Because I think we should do like a special themed jersey. I mean, night. We need to do a Jaws night. Louie's trembling. So it's the 20th of June, 1975. Right. So, at some point next year, whether that's the 2025 portion, the 24-25 season, or the beginning of the 25-26 season, we should do a Jaws night. Celebrate. But that's a missed opportunity, because you could have done a Jaws-themed outdoor jersey, and that could have celebrated it. And anyway... Never mind. But I think it's insulting that just because he got the #1... one draft pick last year that he now gets to have a Winter Classic in his backyard. That is not on. That's not on. No. That's not on. That's not on. Alright? Because there's been plenty of... Because that is just insulting to previous draft classes. Because anybody who got the number one pick could begin an outdoor game, and they didn't. It's insulting. Because Bedard has not proven to be the big breakout star that everyone was bigging him up to be this time last year. Alright? He's no Carl McDavid. He is certainly no Carl McDavid. Carl McDavid, when he entered the league for the Oilers, he made a splash from the get-go. As did Jack Eichel for the Buffalo Sabres. And let's face it, Buffalo is not a team that really is one for making waves now, are they? But both Carl McDavid and Jack Eichel, when they entered the league, they made waves instantly with their respective teams. And you saw how McDavid turned the Oilers around. Okay? He is the Edmonton Oilers now. Okay. Carl Bedard entered the league, all this big hype. What's he done? Nothing. He didn't do anything in my eyes to warrant an appearance for the All-Star weekend, so thankfully injury took him out. Now, that's not me being cruel. I'm sorry. He hasn't done much to warrant an All-Star berth. Give him a couple more years, then he can have an All-Star weekend. But not your debut year where you've done nothing to warrant it. No. So I think it's very insulting that just because the Blackhawks got the number one draft pick in last year's he's trying to escape, Louie. Get him back, yeah, he's trying to escape. You're not escaping this, Tommy. I mean, it's very insulting just because the Blackhawks got the number one pick in last year's draft that they should immediately be awarded an All-Star. Not an All-Star, a Winter Classic. Or it could have been an All-Star game, you never know, it could have been! They got awarded something. And I think it sets a dangerous premise for future drafts. Because what if the team that gets number one pick this year in Vegas argues, right, give us an outdoor game, which would be for 2026. Or give us the 2027 All-Star weekend. Or, give us, it's good. I feel like there's going to be a danger of teams who will get the number one All-Star, to get the number one draft pick. Why do I keep saying All-Star and draft pick? Oh my god. I'm not with it, Louie. I'm not with it. It's going to be very... It's going to set a very dangerous promise if teams will get the number one draft pick start now demanding you've got to give us in return for it. It's like... Because everyone's going to think, well, Chicago got a Winter Classic after they got number one draft pick, so where's my outdoor game? Where's my All-Star weekend? What? So, let's all now start pointing at who the teacher's pet is! Yep. Oh, Louie's got aggressive. You can tell this is going downhill when Louie goes aggressive. Oh, Louie's not happy now. Louie's not happy now, and he gets to be involved. But yeah, no. But that's what really pisses me off, because Chicago got the number one draft pick. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep saying number one All-Star? Why do I keep saying that? Just because Chicago got the number one draft pick in last year's draft, that now wants them an outdoor game? No, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck right off. No. Get away. Honestly, don't insult me. Because I could have got it last year, but didn't. Wyoming could have got it last year, but didn't. Well, having said that, if Wyoming got it, he probably would have passed it like he did with Fantile. Stinger did got it last year. Okay, Stinger, right, okay. Yeah, okay, thank you, Louie. Stinger's not a good example, because Stinger has got one for next year, but we were kind of expecting Stinger to get one. We weren't expecting him to get one. It's insulting. It's insulting. Alright? Because Bedard has done nothing. Nothing so far the Blackhawks. He's done nothing. He is nowhere hitting the level of expectation that everyone thought he was going to do. He's done nothing. He is certainly no Connor McDavid. Okay? He's done nothing. And it's a shame because I actually had got an idea for a brilliant match that we could have done for next year's Winter Classic. Because there are currently 3 teams right now who have not been involved in an outdoor game. Those are the Panthers, the Blue Jackets, and the Coyotes. Now, the Blue Jackets will get next year's staying series. They're going to come back another time. That's fine. They're out of the picture. But here's a missed opportunity. You could have had next year's Winter Classic be Tampa, Florida, outdoors. The Battle of Florida. You could have had the Battle of Florida in an outdoor game. And then there'll be people saying, oh, well, because of weather conditions and yeah, but hang on. Remind yourselves this. We did a Winter Classic in Seattle. We did a Winter Classic in Dallas. Yeah, Victor got one, okay? We did one in Dallas. We did outdoor games in Lake Tahoe. And I've lived to regress it. Because that was a big mistake. I'm so glad that the Sharks were not involved in that. I was so glad. I know people say we're closer to it than Vegas was, but I'm so glad it was not us. Because if it was going to be us, you would have had to have been involved, Louie. Yes, because at the time of that weekend, on the Saturday, so when Vegas was playing Colorado, we were playing. So you were my saving grace, because I didn't have to watch that game. You were my... Yay for Louie! You were my saving grace on that game because it meant I could just watch us and not have to go look at that silly igloo in Lake Tahoe. I didn't get a respite the next day. I had to watch the next one because yeah, no. But anyway, but if it had been me that controlled for that, you would have had to have gone along because we were playing you at the time of the weekend. No, you didn't fancy it even though, no, me neither. But yeah, so the point is, you can house these games in outdoor climates. It's just you gotta try and time it so the weather doesn't play that big of a factor. We nearly had a bit of weather issues in New Jersey not long ago with Game 2 between the Isles and Rangers. That had a massive delay because of the glaring sun, and that's in the East Coast. So don't come to me saying the weather's a problem. No. But who should host it though in the Battle of Florida? Stanley or Thunderbug? But Tampa, Florida would have been a better Winter Classic than these two. These two have been there, done that, bought the t-shirts. Okay? And then you would have had another 2 first-timers in the Winter Classic. Gonna have to campaign for that for 2026 now, aren't we? Yeah. Ugh. It's so frustrating. But this announcement, I mean, yes, I will still watch this Winter Classic next year as I always do. And no prize of who I'm supporting. Yep, I'll be backing Tinsel Bear. Sorry, Clark. But I'll be backing Tinsel Bear. But I am still gonna be really pissed off about this because I think there was a better match that you could have done, and there's loads of other teams who have yet to play in this event that want to play in this event, but the league is not giving that because it's just going for the safe routes. It's really insulting. It would have been a bit better if you just made it Columbus. I don't know. That'd be awful. It was gonna be, but there's a silver line for that, which we'll cover next time. But anyway, oh my god. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. The league needs to start throwing in more first-time participants in the Winter Classic. Because otherwise, this is going to get really boring. Keeps in the same team year in, year out. It's going to get really boring. So, when you're thinking about who to give 2026 to, think about who has not been in it yet, and who needs to stay the fuck away from it. Alright? That's all I'm going to say. Ugh. Take me home, Louie. Take me home. Thank you for joining us today. If you do like, but not subscribe to the channel, can make a subscribe. Ask like, wait, kind of for a bit. You can be a bird on my official YouTube channel. Don't get subscribed to the podcast by something excellent during the season. Until next time, goodbye from these two. Don't you dare. And from me to next all days and slowly now.